Welcome people, you don't know it's your girl Amelia. Welcome to another chapter of Small Business Saturday.
My life, my life, my life, my life. If you love your life, put your lighters up. I woke up this morning with a smile on my face. No time for yawning. I'm about paper chase.
Outside of Enroot London, which is based in Clapham, and now we're gonna go inside to have a look at their wonderful dishes.
Yo, one life me have me, I go live that. Work hard, make the money, then me kick back. I ain't got no time for your energy. So build back, and all the thought them a talk.
This is Nish from Enroot, and today we're here with Chatpatwa TV, giving you all the goodness on this Small Business Saturday. So come check us for all the goodness we're providing, and hold tight for more delicious food.
Enroot team.
Yes, always good with the Enroot team.
Yeah, food's excellent. Yeah, really good. I really like it.
Woke up this morning, I am so blessed.
That's good. That's good.
So when they eat, then them attack and what eat.
I really like the burgers and my friends also really like it. I personally try not to eat too much gluten, but they can make it gluten-free because guys here, they can just make everything the way you like it. And you always need to look, you know, people in the place, if they look happy, that means that they're being treated well.
We work hard for the money, never lazy. I ain't gonna let you get the best of me, no.
I'm here today with the owner of Enroot London to talk about his vegan dishes. Hi Nish, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your journey, how you started out.
Enroot, we established in 2016, and we had a little pop-up in Ferndale, just not far from here around the corner. And the aim was just to provide like healthy goodness and bring the health and well-being revolution to the forefront.
Tell me a little bit about your background.
India is the root, Gujarat, which is the west of India, so we're South Asians. Then we made our journey through to Africa, so I've got 3 generations in Africa. Kenya and Zimbabwe is where my mum and dad are born and brought up. And then from south of Africa, we moved to South London, and here's been home for me since my birth. So born just around the corner in Tooting. My dad moved to Brixton in the 80s, and then life in London, that's what it's been. And I've travelled all over the world. I've lived in South America, lived in France, and you know, it's the whole identity behind Enroot is to bring all the cultures together. Lived in Guyana, lived in South America, like I say. So we're all for it. One and all, one human race.
Fantastic, son, absolutely amazing. And for me, being Jamaican, Christmas time is when the family come together, we cook food always does the trick. So I'll definitely agree with you on that one. What dish describe your culture best?
I'd say from India being the root, I'd say masala dosa is probably something that celebrates India the most. Again, it's like an Ayurvedic dish made out of lentil and rice flour, fermented, so it sits very light on the stomach, filled with like spinach and potato, served with a lentil soup, salad and coconut chutney. So kind of really bringing a lot of the authentic flavours of India all on a plate, and best eaten with the hands, because all food is best eaten with hands, you know?
Absolutely fantastic. That was going to be one of my questions, but you've answered it for me, which is perfect. What dish would you recommend to somebody who hasn't tried Indian vegan food?
So I'd say here at Enroot, if you haven't tried our food before, you're best off getting the Don Dada platter, because then you get a little bit of everything. You get our rice, you get our curry of the day, which we always change up the vegetables in, our dal, because dal is the source of life, good for the protein gains, you know, for all the vegans out there, all the Caribbeans, everyone knows about dal, you know.
Tell us a little bit about your Raja Bonnet Sauce.
Raja Bonnet Sauce.
Yes.
So, you know, we're big fans of spice, like all good people of ethnicity. But when we started, we found a problem of we were just giving people, the food was too spicy for them.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
And spice is one of those things you gotta approach it like going for a run. You know?
Yes.
Little bit by bit, step by
Yes.
step, and then soon you'll be able to take the marathon and hit a whole Scotch bonnet in
God,
one.
not me.
So yeah, we celebrate.
I'll try.
Yeah, we'll get there. So we celebrate fruity, flavoursome fire in the Raja Bonnet sauce. So we have 3 varieties: lime and ginger, which is again full up of spices, very good for immunity cleansing, especially in this time. It's very good to take care of your immune
Yes,
system.
I agree.
Then the original, which is 8% Scotch bonnet. We've got gesso mangoes in there and dates to sweeten it all up. And then we bring it all together with fresh ingredients and yeah, it's a home cook up. And then we have the fire, which is not for the faint-hearted. Double the amount of Scotch bonnet, and it really gets the back of your throat. And yeah.
Wonderful, sounds absolutely crazy, but wonderful in a good way. All right, so back to business. What advice would you give to any upcoming business persons that would like to venture and have their own business?
Yeah, well, I think anybody looking to start a business main first thing is just know what you want to do. You know, if you're passionate about something or you feel like there's not something out there, then run it by your friends. You know, especially nowadays, you know, it's so easy to like make an Instagram account, make a Facebook account to get your message out there. It's really easy these days. So I think first things first is just give it a test.
Fantastic. And what are your business intentions?
Enroot is the journey. So we're coming from somewhere and we're going somewhere. So, you know, growth is the plan. We're looking to open a new place just around the corner. In Peckham, maybe, and you know, the aim is just to bring nutritional joy and plant-powered goodness to everyone that's ready for it. We feel like Enroot's are quite like forward-thinking kind of business, and people are obviously becoming more and more plant-based and understanding the importance of eating healthy, being healthy. Health is wealth. So, you know, the aim is really just to keep that going, take it going, natural path, and grow the business and bring nutritional joy to one and all. Enroot can be found Enroot LDN on Instagram, Facebook, even on Twitter, and then to follow the Raja Bonnet Sauce story, again, at Raja Bonnet Sauce. Right here, we got the fire. This is what I kind of like to deal with. Scotchy bees every time. Are we gonna get involved?
Oh God.
Raja Bonnet Sauce, that's the place to go. You got the Enroot there, Raja Bonnet Sauce. Come find us, come follow us, come visit us. Enroot, the right way.
Well, it was a pleasure to have you today and to have
too.
us here today. I really enjoyed your experience and your journey. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and until next time, Small Business Saturday.
Me, I live my life.